Welcome. While it might not be the easiest topic to discuss, choosing a final resting place is one of the most profound acts of care you can offer your loved ones. We often plan for major life events like weddings or retirement, but we frequently overlook the importance of planning for the inevitable. Today, we are exploring everything you need to know about cemetery plots. Making these arrangements ahead of time is about securing peace of mind. It relieves your grieving family from having to make difficult and rushed decisions during a deeply emotional time. By the end of this guide, you will have the knowledge and confidence to navigate this process smoothly. Let us dive in. When we talk about planning for the future, one of the most fundamental decisions involves choosing a final resting place. But what exactly is a cemetery plot? In the simplest terms, a cemetery plot is a designated piece of land within a cemetery that is specifically purchased and reserved for the burial of human remains. It is not just a piece of earth. It is a secure, carefully maintained space that guarantees a respectful resting place. These plots can vary significantly in size and location, accommodating anything from a single casket to multiple family members, or even urns for cremated remains. Beyond its practical purpose, a cemetery plot serves a profound emotional role. It establishes a permanent physical memorial, anchoring the legacy of a loved one to a specific location. It provides a quiet, dedicated sanctuary where family and friends can return to visit, reflect, and find comfort for generations to come. When most of us picture a cemetery plot, we think of a single space. A single plot is the most traditional and common choice, accommodating one person in a casket. It usually features a dedicated headstone, often adorned with fresh flowers or personal mementos. This straightforward option is perfect for individuals wanting their own distinct resting place. But cemeteries offer much more than just this standard configuration, adapting to diverse needs. For couples or close family members who wish to rest side by side, double plots are an ideal solution. These consist of two adjacent single plots purchased together. Visually, they are often unified by a larger shared headstone that spans across both graves, symbolizing a lasting bond. Buying double plots at the same time ensures you are guaranteed spaces next to each other, bringing peace of mind. As cemetery space becomes limited, particularly in urban areas, double-depth plots offer a highly practical alternative. Instead of resting side by side, two caskets are buried in a single plot, stacked vertically. The first casket goes deeper, leaving room for the second above it at a later date. This requires only one headstone, making it a space-saving and economical choice. Another beautiful option for partners is the companion plot. While similar to double plots in function, companion plots are specifically designed to honor a couple's relationship. They often feature specialized, elegant headstones with romantic motifs, such as intertwined hands, hearts, or shared quotes. These serve as a dedicated memorial to a lifelong partnership, creating a highly personalized and touching tribute. Finally, cemetery plots are not just for traditional caskets anymore. Cemeteries offer specialized cremation plots, which are smaller and less expensive. You can also choose to bury multiple cremation urns in a single traditional plot. Alternatively, you might select an elegant above-ground option, like a columbarium. This is a freestanding structure containing small compartments called niches, designed specifically to hold and beautifully display decorative urns. When you buy a cemetery plot, you might assume you are buying a piece of real estate. However, this is a very common misconception. You are not actually purchasing the land itself. Instead, you are buying what is known as a burial right or a right of interment. This means you have the exclusive right to designate who can be buried in that specific space, but the cemetery retains total ownership of the land. This crucial distinction is clearly outlined in the purchase agreement. When you sign the contract for a plot, a portion of the cost goes toward a perpetual care endowment. This is an irrevocable trust fund established by the cemetery to ensure the ongoing upkeep of the grounds long after the plot is purchased. Because the cemetery owns the property, they handle its maintenance. Groundskeepers meticulously tend to the lawns, pathways, and landscaping funded by the Perpetual Care Trust. Furthermore, cemetery ownership means you must adhere to their specific rules and regulations. These guidelines govern everything from the type of headstone you can install to the kinds of decorations allowed on the grave. Buying a cemetery plot might seem overwhelming, but breaking it down step by step makes it manageable. Step 1 is research and location. Start by browsing local cemetery websites to understand your options. Consider whether you prefer a site affiliated with a specific religion or a non-denominational setting. Think about the location's proximity to family members so they can visit easily. Step 2 is the cemetery visit. Once you have a short list, schedule an in-person tour. Walk the grounds to get a feel for the atmosphere, noting how well the pathways and landscaping are maintained. During your visit, you will likely sit down with a cemetery counselor. They are there to guide you, answer your questions, and help you find a spot that honors your wishes and budget. Step 3 involves understanding the costs. A cemetery plot is rarely just a single flat rate. When reviewing the numbers, expect to see the price of the plot itself, along with opening and closing fees required for the actual burial. You will also encounter a perpetual care or endowment fee, which ensures the cemetery grounds remain beautiful and maintained forever. Finally, do not forget to factor in the cost of your chosen headstone, marker, or monument. Step 4 is carefully reviewing the contract. Before you sign anything, read the fine print thoroughly. Look closely at clauses detailing transferability, just in case you ever need to sell or transfer the plot to another family member in the future. Verify exactly what is included in your purchase, and make sure there are no hidden fees or strict cemetery regulations on the type or size of monument you are allowed to install. Step 5 is finalizing your decision and making the purchase. Once you are entirely comfortable with the location, the complete breakdown of costs, and the contract terms, it is time to sign the official documents and secure the plot. Cemeteries typically offer various payment options, including monthly financing plans if you are purchasing ahead of need. By following these steps, you are securing invaluable peace of mind for both yourself and your loved ones. We have covered a lot today, from understanding the different types of cemetery plots available to navigating the buying process and asking the right questions. Making these decisions now ensures your wishes are honored and relieves your loved ones of an enormous burden during a difficult time. If you need more comprehensive resources, guidance, or support as you navigate this journey, please visit funeralus.com. Our platform is designed to help you make informed and peaceful choices every step of the way. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more guides, and drop any questions you have in the comments below. Remember, planning ahead is not just about making arrangements. It is about creating profound peace of mind for yourself and those you love. Take care.